The world doesn't know about the beauty about the light and the dark energy. Both are beautifully made. Really, it's the value of light energy which brings out the value of the dark energy. If you think about it at night, isn't it so soothing? Look at the sky. Look at the air. Stars, planets. Because of the value of dark energy and the value of night, you appreciate the value of day. And because those two energies work beautifully 24 hours seamlessly in your body, you can sleep peacefully. Even human sleep is completely controlled from quantum level inside human consciousness. That top layer of knowledge is completely missing. How we came before Big Bang, that knowledge is completely missing on Earth. How many dimensions are we made up of? People talk about 3 dimensions. Some talk about 4th dimension, like Einstein, the value of time. But then there's a 5th dimension as well. What is the 5th dimension? That is completely hidden. I'm revealing more of that. But then if you go by some of the scientific theories like string theory or M theory, there are 11 dimensions. Again, I'm revealing more of that. I have discovered there are 26 layers of life. 26 layers of life. And they're all enshrined inside the structure of human consciousness, which is made up of quantum core. Kindly refer to my video on quantum core, which is the source core of universe. Everything is made in the universe from that. Everything, no exception at all. Universe is one big quantum core, and we are one small quantum core. Like qualitatively, everything is the same everywhere. But you don't know anything about this because it's hidden, tucked inside your human brain. You don't think about it because you're focused externally. You're focused externally because of your 2 physical eyes, which take you out when you wake up and open your eyes. Even the vision, the eyes. Many scientists think the human vision is defective. They think that the limited vision and the design of retina is right at the back with the rods and cone cells, which gives us the black and white rod cells, and cone cells, which gives us the color vision. And right at the back, so the light has to traverse all the way to the back of the retina and then double back and go via the optic nerve to thalamus and to the back of the brain, where visual cortex is where the information is stored. But you see, I've discovered the beauty about 3D vision. 3D vision, one doesn't know how 3D vision is formed. There are 5 stages in 3D vision. This is another beautiful Nobel Prize winning discovery I made. All grace of Creator, grace of God. Not me, this is not my knowledge. I consider myself very lucky, fortunate that I worked hard to find that Creator. And once I found it, then the knowledge comes from that. This is all hidden up. The 5 stages in 3D vision, did you know that? 4 of those stages are invisible to the visible eye. So how will the scientists know what's the truth? They won't, they never will. That's a separate topic altogether. Then the beauty about the 3rd eye I'm revealing as well. With that you can see a lot of things. Then I'm revealing the beauty about the 7th eye, which is the eye of the universe. Creator is seeing somebody and everything and everybody at the same time. You need to think about this statement. At the same time, it controls everything instantaneously. Power of 1 second is phenomenal. It took me a long time to absorb this. A creator can take away human beings in 1 second, and creator can bring back human beings in 1 second. How is death organized? Does death take place? Again, that's more detailed subject for some other day. Time dilation is an important concept and has reality to it. It plays a very important part after death. But you need to have the knowledge of that, which has been completely covered up on Earth. Quantum entanglement. I just touched on that in my video on black hole. Kindly refer to that about triple quantum entanglement. That knowledge is unheard of anywhere in the world of science. Science has only reached as far as double quantum entanglement. I'm revealing the mystery of triple quantum entanglement, and everything is coded. So no information is lost inside a black hole. While scientists have won Nobel Prize for some of the discoveries in a black hole, they don't know the full structure of the black hole. I'm revealing that the black hole is made up of 7 layers. 7 layers is what black hole is made up of. Did you know that? How many people know that? Quantum gravity is not present in the consciousness at all. Quantum gravity is not present in the consciousness at all. Quantum gravity starts from the 4th level of human consciousness, out of the 7 layers of a black hole. This is all new knowledge. Singularity, infinity, 0-point field. Even human heartbeat is regulated from quantum code. The vibrations which are disseminated from your consciousness, and they're flowing in harmony and smoothly, then they're disseminated to the rest of the brain and the rest of the body and to the heart. The world is ignorant about this depth of knowledge. They know a human heart has got a separate mind or a separate brain. People are aware about it, opening this up inside the heart and the blood vessels. That always helps as well. People think human body and the brain, and in particular the brain, is the main train. They are absolutely wrong. The main train is completely hidden. The main train, or the engine of the train, which drives the human brain and body, is consciousness. And it's the consciousness which is a real brain. And consciousness in turn is driven by infinity or creator from source within. Did you know that? That's a real engine which drives every human train. So you need to have knowledge about consciousness and quantum code. Acquire these 2 knowledge in life. Every life is coded. Every life is structured. And they're all hidden. How is nature made? How is nature made with the biological ratio 1:1:6:1:8? What is the biological significance of that ratio? The world doesn't know. You can't even bend a single finger with these phalanges. They're made with the biological ratio. Human face, teeth, body, everything is made with that. Everything in nature is made with this beautiful ratio, which I have unlocked. Qualia, Qualia, qualia. It's a beautiful subject. The depth of the color. How do you get the depth of the color? Redness of red, or purpleness of purple in a flower. Look at the variety of the flowers and the gradations of colors. How are they made? That's another beautiful mystery I have unlocked. Scientists are still searching for it. They're talking about 2 DNA, but in reality it's 15 DNA. All this knowledge you won't be able to absorb because it's not inside you. And it's not inside you because it's inside your consciousness, but it's not even in your consciousness because all that knowledge has disappeared. All that knowledge has disappeared from Earth. 15 DNA gives you the added power. 15 DNA gives you the added power in your life and allows you to live a fuller life. But if you don't have that, 15 DNA's knowledge, and what happens, you live a very narrow, constricted life, full of limitations. You need to be aware of this. Sun is the most important thing in our life, gives us energy. What you don't know is you and me and everyone are made from 3 suns. First sun, the second sun, and the third sun. Did you know that? First sun is inside you, and you are ignorant. You're going around outside. How do the neutrinos work? They were given Nobel Prizes for incorrect decisions, or conclusions, I should say. Same with the origin, the first glow. That is incorrect in conclusions by Pensworth, and I think it was Wilson. Wilson, yes, they're working on the satellite dish and there's some noise. They cleaned it out. They thought it was the bird coo or the bird sound. They realized no, it's the cosmic background microwave radiation. And with the Planck satellite, ESA, European Space Agency, they are revealing that it's the first glow 380,000 years after the origin of the universe. And my contention and my assertion is that is an incorrect conclusion. Cosmic microwave background radiation, they don't know the source of electromagnetic spectrum, which is another thing which I've discovered. What is the source of it? And CMB radiation is part of dark energy. Dark energy cannot emit that glow. The first light is the second light as well. These two are completely hidden. The physical light which we see has various limitations. But the first and second light, whose knowledge is completely missing on Earth, that's where the real power is. That's where it's really you need to go into to discover some of the things which I'm talking about in solving the mystery of origin of life. Why does everything occur in threes in life? Why does everything occur in threes in physics, chemistry, and biology? Do you know? World doesn't know. World doesn't know. The physics of everything is different from the chemistry. The chemistry of it is different from the biology. Do you remember this? Good day. There are many topics to be discussed, but it's too long a topic or too very involved subject. Very involved and a beautiful subject. While scientists have got some beautiful theories, at least 6, I know, but probably more, on origin of life. But that's not the full story. Even the standard model which they have made has got limitations. I've designed a new standard model with the visions of all the subatomic particles which are present in the universe I have personally seen and witnessed live in my internal tunnel journey I took. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the presentation. I've written a beautiful book on this, Mystery of Origin of Life, MC Theory. Thank you for listening. Good day. God bless. And the most important point to mention about all this is the intelligent designer. There is an intelligent designer behind all this. This was pre-planned, this sub-quantum precision. And this intelligence is so beautiful and it's simply mind-blowing. If you think about it, time stands still because you get in awe that how could somebody do such beautiful work and planning before anything was made in the universe. There is a grand designer. Many, like Hawking, thought there is no grand designer. Einstein believed that there has to be something. There has to be the controlling factor, controller, designer of nature and organization order. He in turn believed that from Spinoza. And that is what I've discovered. I've discovered that creator of nature, order, and organization, how everything flows. In brain, memory, everything is so beautifully designed. Okay, good day.